postpone it to tomorrow because some people were working. Uh, oh, never mind me, y'all. I'm just getting stuff together. Okay, just share it out if y'all have X. Oh, let me do this. Oh boy. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share it out. Let's go. Let's share it out. Come on, y'all. We need to share this out on X, y'all. Share it out on X. Y'all need more time? So let's have some fun, baby. Don't forget to hit the like button as soon as you jump on this feed, y'all. Please hit the like button and y'all have to share it out. You have to share this, okay? So if y'all have X, let's share it. I set up my IG. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go. So where we at? Let's put this up here. Go back to the. Okay. 1 second. Bam. Give me 1 second. Hopefully I posted it up here. We having so much on here. Boom. Let's go. The link is up. The link is up. So let's get ready.
What are you ready for that? We ready for that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop the beat like that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. But when I speak like this, I'ma be like this. I'ma be like Chris. I'ma teach, I'ma preach, I'ma free my kids. I'ma grow them and show them what a leader is. I'ma teach them the laws of procedure.
Rewind that back.
Well, are you ready for that? We ready for that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop the beat like that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. But when I speak like this, I'ma be like this. I'ma be like Chris. I'ma teach, I'ma preach, I'ma free my kids. I'ma grow them and show them what a leader is. I'ma teach them the laws of receive and give. Knowledge reigns supreme, believe and live. You done heard the hype. Come to where the talent is. I'm still number one. Yup, you heard right. People say KRS-One, you shine bright. I just say, yo, you rhyme tight. When you find me, you find light. And that's all right. I don't know about been selling women like retail or turning coke into crack for retail. But I do know if we fail in 2020, our children by the million gonna be jail. We got the victory over the streets. God willing, we kill it. We know we gon' eat. I'm a whole different kind of MC tail or turning coke into crack for retail. But I do know if we fail in 2020, our children by the million gonna be jail. We got the victory over the streets. God willing, we kill it. We know we gon' eat. I'm a whole different kind of MC. Hoes don't like nor tempt me, but the ladies treat me oh so gently. University sending me stretch Bentleys. My seminars and lectures already never empty. We teach students plenty, honorary degrees, gold and platinum plaques. I got many hats, Kenny. People get shot when I walk in the Denny's. Water corner quick stop and say that's hip hop right there. And yeah, it's been quite clear. 2004 might be the right year for mental and spiritual repair. The solution is in the resolution you just declared. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Are you ready for that?
Come on, y'all, hit that X up.
Ready for that? Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop the beat like that. Are you ready for this? We ready for that. Are you ready for that? We ready for that. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. When I speak like this, knowledge reigns supreme. Hip hop philosopher. All in the street, well, I'm very popular. All through the hood, I make all the stops and I avoid the pops and them random shots. When I love hip hop and I live hip hop, so I spit that shit to get you off your block. cause I can't understand, and I wish I could see them cats that talk about they love the hood, and they never bring the hood anything in this hood, and they rap for the money tree, chasing the company. But I think you can now see rap is funny to me. I got a minute to be a class, so stab is under me. KRS pop rap stuff, it ain't want to be. It'll never happen like you eating pork with me. Amateurs walking me. Don't even talk to me. The house is in Atlanta, but I still got New York with me. Walk with me. Most rappers are short to me. I'm like Chambers, dominating the sport. See, I toss MCs off to me. When you hear KRS, you say that's how it ought to be. Y'all ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop a beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. I drop heat like this. What?
I can play that again. So let me ask y'all questions, because some people are telling me I'm getting messages, right? Let me know if y'all good on X. Please go to X, that's Twitter, and let me know if it's popping over there, because people telling me they're not even getting the messages anymore. Damn, what you think that is? They're telling me they're not even getting the messages, man. This is crazy. Yo, so let me know. Come on the feed. Let me know if y'all can hear me on Instagram, because I don't have no control over this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So real information, you will never get the real information. I told y'all. Yeah. Can I play that song back for y'all one more time? Can I do it again one more time for y'all? So if y'all are getting this, let me know if y'all getting this. And so whoever wants to join the class, you can still email me, because I got some people that said, yo, could we do it tomorrow? Some people that wanted to join the class today, they said, can we do it tomorrow? So July the 4th, I'm gonna try to do it early. So y'all have to email me. Okay, you have to email me, because everybody's been saying, yo, brother, I won't be able to come on right now, but can you do it tomorrow? I'm always working for the people like that, people. So come on, y'all, hit the X up, and we're gonna rewind this back. Let me know if y'all can hear. Okay, let me know. So the classes will be on Zoom. Okay, on Zoom. All right. So no YouTube, on Zoom. Yes, I always start, because the funny part, I always started out like that. You know why? Because the crazy part is, if I can literally show y'all all of my DMs, all of my freaking emails, it's insane, like straight up. And I know y'all not working right now, because on the East Coast it got to be kind of late. You can join the feed. If you're on the East Coast, you can join this feed too. I'm just telling y'all, don't get mad. I mean, go listen to that joint I told you about, Christopher Williams. Go back. I can only speak for Sabir Bey. I don't speak for other people, but I can tell you from my experience of what's going on. So listen, share it out if y'all have X, y'all. Let's go. You ain't working unless you're doing an overnight job. Y'all must be some rich mother freakers if you're working around the clock.
Well, are you ready for this? We ready for
Let's
this.
go.
Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss.
The link is right there.
Well, we just can't.
Come on, let's go.
Beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss.
One more time. Let's go.
Well, we just can't miss. Well, when I speak like this, I'ma be like this. I'ma be like Chris. I'ma teach, I'ma preach, I'ma free my kids.
Yes, I am.
I'ma grow them and show them what a leader is. I'ma teach them the laws of receive and give. Knowledge
Receive and
supreme,
give.
believe and live. You done heard the hype. Come to where the talent is. I'm still number one. Yup, you heard right. People say KRS One, you shine bright. I just say, yo, you rhyme tight. When you find me, you find light. And that's all right. I don't know about pimping, selling women like retail, or turning coke into crack for retail. But I do know if we fail in 2020, our children by the million gonna be in jail. We got the victory over the streets. God willing, we kill it. We know we gonna eat. I'm a whole different kind of MC. Hoes no like nor tempt me, but the ladies treat me oh so gently. University sending me stretch Bentleys. My seminars and lectures already never empty. We teach students plenty, honorary degrees, gold and platinum plaques. I got many acts, Kenny. People get shot when I walk in the Denny's. On the corner, quick stop, they say that's hip hop right there. And yeah, it's really quite clear. 2004 might be the right year for mental and spiritual repair. The solution.
Heard what he said, mental and spiritual repair. Some of you, even you, Philip, you need it too, brother. Some of y'all should come over here. Y'all ain't doing nothing right now. and join the party. Join the party.
Solution you just declared. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop a beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't
Always got to be Dre first.
like this. Knowledge reigns supreme, hip hop philosopher. All in the street, well, I'm very popular. All through the hood, I make all the stops and I avoid the cops and them random shots. When I love hip hop and I live hip hop, so I spit that shit to get you off your block. Cause I can't understand and I wish I could see them cats that talk about they love the hood and they never bring the hood anything that's good and they rap for the money tree, chasing the company. But I think you can now see rap is funny to me. I got a ministry of cats on staff under me. KRP pop rap, it ain't going to be. It'll never happen
Like you need to work with me.
amateurs walking me. Don't even talk to me. My house is in Atlanta, but I still got New York. Walk with me. Most rappers are short to me. I'm like Chamberlain, dominating the sport. You see, I toss MCs off for me. When you hit KRS, you say that's how it ought to be. Y'all ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Drop a beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. I drop heat like this.
What up, Dre? Dre is always the first one on here, man. Like it be people that be literally texting for days. What they got? Metro PCS, brother?
Peace.
But they don't have a camera on their phone or something like that. Like, what's going on with these people? They love to type. Like, it's weird. I told you I'm a very sarcastic person, B. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm very sarcastic. So, okay. So the weird part is, like, I give everybody the opportunity. Oh, let me give a shout out to Amanda Sill. You know the weird part. I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she be saying some crazy shit sometimes. I just have to be dying laughing. So she's funny as hell. And I literally looked at her and was like, she's a female me. I swear to God, like, if you, I don't even know where that sister's from, but look her up, Amanda Still is weird as hell. Like, I'm like, I understand that sister's passion. And you know how you can read somebody and know if a person is fake? Like most of y'all on this feed is fake as hell. You're just only trying to figure some everybody out. But don't try to figure me out because I'm a Gemini, bro. I'm a crazy Gemini. I'm on June the 7th, my G. I got two sides and they both are friends. But the crazy part is, like, I supposed to have been doing my class, but I got a couple of people in the Dre is joining the class tomorrow. And this is going to give y'all the opportunity to pay now. And y'all can jump on the class tomorrow. So it's going to be on the Moriscos and any other subject that you want to ask me about. And Dre been on my classes many, many times that you can ask me any question on my Zoom classes, not YouTube, Zoom. And if you cool with me, most of the stuff, I just sent my brother Amoon some stuff, man. Dre, every time I'm getting something, I'm always sending it directly to my brother Kenny. You know, I'm always sending them piles of stuff. Am I lying, Dre? As my brother Percy, like 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff that y'all will probably never ever see me show on here. Never see me show y'all on YouTube.
Rightfully so.
Am I lying? It's freaking great. Like, if you got my number, I literally send people stuff that you'd be like, because you know these cats on YouTube, they like to watch your videos and then steal your stuff, and then somebody will send me the same goddamn video, get mad at me. You know how to check y'all spiritual self, B. This is some oil of oregano, so bear with me. This is how I get rid of niggerdom. This is called oil of oregano. Under the tongue. Let it sit there for a minute. Ooh. You know, oil of oregano get rid of niggerdom too. You know that, right? Oil of oregano. Get rid of niggerdom. So yeah, we're gonna do the class tomorrow. It'd probably be What time is good, bro? I think what 4 or 5 o'clock. You said y'all
Yeah.
want fireworks, right? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put y'all out there on blast, bro. Yeah, we gotta go see the fireworks, brother. You ever see bullet fireworks, brother? Nigga, I seen fireworks. I'm good at. You know the weird part is, I'm gonna be real with you. You know, I got hit with a 30-30, right? With a 30-30, that motherfucker rocked the ground, bro. I'm gonna swear, like when I hit them M80s, y'all don't know what M80 is? How many people know what that is? Nobody. Somebody said nobody want to do a debate with Sabir. No, they don't. I only debate my equals on others I teach. I don't debate these people. My brother. So y'all gotta bear with me, y'all, because I'm on Instagram and X too. So when you see me reading something, I'm reading stuff off of Instagram and X. Okay. So this is Instagram. I did not say that. I want you to see it up close and personal that I did not say that. Not Sabir. They scared. So I don't know what these people are, but again, this is not a class. Well, every moment is a class. But the crazy part is, bro, like I'm not a fan of really like fireworks and stuff like that. You know, I've been shot too many times, nigga. I'll be jumping, nigga. You be like, nigga, what? Like, I don't run. For some reason, I don't run. I just sidestep. Because when you run, right? When you run, you don't know where that motherfucking bullet coming in at. Like, so what I do is that I stay out of crowds and I sidestep. Now, I've been to a lot of vegan functions, and I ain't never seen nobody shooting at a vegan function. I said, maybe because the food we're eating is right. How many vegan festivals have you been at that you saw shooting in that motherfucker? Even fighting. So something's in the food. So I'm not a fan of this fake 4th of July thing, but I know I was in Philadelphia one time around 4th of July. You know how much the hotels was in Philadelphia, bro? Anybody?
An arm and a leg, I'm sure.
Yo, a hotel that will cost you $100 or $200, them motherfuckers up like $1,500 to $2,000. I swear to God. I'm a one time, if you're because I used to go back home, right? So it's a particular spot I stay at, and it's cool if I was already there, right? But if you try to book a hotel in Philadelphia right now, seriously, go there, because you know that's the birthplace, right? They do all kinds of stuff in Philadelphia. The motherfucker hotel is from $1,500 to $2,000 to $3,000. Nigga, you ain't even gonna be in that room that long. Shit, crazy, right? But I never like been a fan of that, right? Of 4th of July, because it's not real, right? What do we really? I'd rather teach on the 4th of July. How about that part? I'd rather do a lecture about 4th of July. But I got hit with a 30-30, right? And an M80. If you ever, we used to blow up phone booths with this motherfucker. I don't know if y'all, we can tell it now. I'm older now. Like, we used to use M80s inside phone booths and blow the phone booths up, I swear, and get the money out that month. That's how crazy this is. I'm not talking about no LA allowing 18-year-old to purchase fire. I'm not concerned about that. You can have a grown person with a gun and don't even know what the hell they what. Who cares? Y'all be worrying about why. It don't matter. That's like giving a gun to a child. You don't give a fool a gun. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, I'm really not. I'm not. If you go to other countries, you don't even see them with weapons in their hands. Niggas don't. If you go to Morocco or Tunis or Spain alone, you don't even see motherfuckers walking around with guns. Guns is the problem. Now, I used to carry 2 guns. Real rap. 22 and a 38. I used to carry 2 of them. But for what? Listen to me. I'm sharing this with y'all because I'm talking to y'all right now. This is spiritual for me. And when I got shot in my head, right? When I got shot in my head, I never forget that day when I came home and we are laughing about this. And I said, this is the second time I got shot, right? And we would sit here and they would say, you lucky, right? You should have had a bulletproof vest on, but bulletproof vests don't protect headshots. That's me. For y'all that don't know, that's me where I got shot in the back of my head at. So my thing is, like, I could speak on guns. I could be a gun advocate. Straight up, a gun advocate. How many times, how many places you want me to show you where I've been shot at? My chest, over here, my back, my head. Which one? My leg. So it's not necessarily the gun. It's the person behind the gun. I know this is not making sense for some of y'all. It's not the gun. Because you can have a bulletproof vest on, unless you walking around with a helmet on your motherfucking head. Walk with God. Walk with the law. Walk with the law. That's who I walk with. Because I'm going to tell you something. You can have all the guns in the world. I don't give a damn how good you think you are. If it's your time to go, you go. And see, the thing about me, I don't like to live on watching or got to be paranoid, because Allah got my back. Allah has my back. I escaped so many, honestly, brother, so many attempts on my life in the drug game. Seriously. The niggas taking niggas' keys and tell him if he was here, we would kill him. For me being shot 2 different times, but I lost my son in gun violence. I lost my son at 22 years old. And I'm saying this to y'all because I want y'all to understand me, okay? Don't tell me about stuff but they are doing. I can tell y'all some stuff that will blow your freaking mind. I lost him at 22 years old. 22 years old. So telling me about guns and having guns, let's talk about educating people. Let's talk about how we're going to educate the mindset of our people. And this is why, brother, I'm going to more so get away from YouTube, because it's worthless, honestly. And you, even with that sister Amanda Seal, I'm listening to her cry out to people to back her, to cry out, backing her. But y'all don't want truth. But I'm going to tell you something. The European will always sit you down. Look at this. Look at what's happening right here. Bear with me. Bear with me 1 second, if I can find it. This is what is happening. This is your date. The government is your daddy. I bet you hear about that one. Why this ain't going viral? This is what they want to promote to our children. But they will always put you out there just to get behind you. Do y'all follow me? This is only to get you to influence you. What is she doing? What is this sister really educating any young girl to be? But yet, real people who are trying to educate people, right? Who are trying to get people to really back them, they don't back. I don't know. It's something's in the water, bruh. Has to be something in the motherfucking water with our people. We will find money to do everything else. One thing I want to share with y'all before we even get into this, and again, the feed is open. I seen a lady that went overseas. She said she was suffering from a lot of things. Amanda Seales has been very unreliable. She's been exposed as a credible via internet. I don't even know. I could care less, brother. How about yourself? Go check me. I'm just speaking on, listen, I don't know that sister. Speak on me. I've been consistent every day. Do you support what I do, my brother? Chakra? I ain't getting nothing from you yet. There you go right there, bro. I swear to God, listen, that right there make me just be stopping in my tracks, be like, oh, because when I got shot, it shook the ground, bro. I swear to God, that motherfucker shook the ground. I'm only speaking about Amanda Seales. I don't know her person. I'm just saying I understand her. Only way I would know her if I sat with her, but I understand the energy of Amanda Seales. That's all. So back to me again about this 4th of July thing. I don't run. I just sidestep. When I got shot with that 30-30, right, nigga, I counted how many shots. I counted the second shot hit me in my leg, brother Drake, and it did this. It went in here. Let me show you the other side. If y'all what you call, hold up. It opened up this. This opened up, but I still got my leg. So it was so big that I could sit this bottle of water in there. The other ones was 38. So my thing is, people, if y'all really about it, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Because I'm starting to really give up on black people too. Black people in the United States. So tomorrow, we're going to do the class tomorrow. Shout out to my sister Tracy also. Tomorrow. But it's a lot that's going on, bro. And I was listening to this R. Kelly song called Heaven, I Need a Hug. And he said how they set you up just to get behind you. And they lace you just to blind you. And that's what Christopher Williams was talking about. Christopher Williams was talking about it on Willie D show. That's what he said. So if you come from where we came from, you will understand the mindset of why we where we are. And to go experience of all of these things and losing your children and still dealing with ignorant black people who only wants drama. And ignorance only means that you don't know people. That's all it really means. So don't get offended. They call y'all worse. So ignorance only means that you don't know. So ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge. Ignorance. I don't speak on people that I don't truly know. If y'all notice that, I don't. But if I watch your actions, like most of y'all, it's a wrap. So when I played that video with Christopher Williams speaking about Jaguar Wright, she was hurt. She was a hurt person. So I'm going to share some stuff with y'all again. If y'all love this content, please support the content. You can donate whatever you want, just like the presidents are asking for it too. Just like everybody else. So let's move forward. If I'm wrong, the link is open for y'all. So, but we're going to do the class tomorrow. And we're doing a class on Sunday with my brother. So this is why it's easy to sucker y'all like this. Hold on 1 second. This is why it's easy to sucker y'all like this. Look at this, Dre. Jabari, he was over there, supposed to have been going over there the same time I was going over there, right? You know, I was in Morocco around July, right? Around this time, the 21st, I think July, August, right? But this is why I hear nothing about these dudes. Give $4,000, $5,000, and non-refundable is $500. This is why y'all can get suckered. So during the time of COVID, you could not go to all these particular places because if you went from let me see, if you went to these particular places, you had to get a COVID test. I know this because I was over there. But you heard nothing from Brother Jabari. Y'all saw me overseas around by this time. There is no Morris temples over there like that, people. No Morris temples over there. But then again, you can sell black people anything. But yet, a person who was there, you don't want to hear from him. So this is not to beat up my brother Jabari. It's really not. It's not to beat up any so-called conscious person that y'all like or worship. It's just the truth. And the truth that we stand on is love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Those are the principles. Those are the principles. So are we good? So somebody can get out their feelings about Sabir attacking somebody. So let's talk about this for a second.
Avoid them. The California Supreme Court has ruled that if police officers show up to a park, they show up to a street, they show up to a gathering, and you try to walk away, you try to run away, they can no longer detain you. If they're driving down a residential street and you hide behind a car, they can't even detain you for that because the Supreme Court has held that that does not give them reasonable suspicion. It's meant to protect people of color. The police can no longer detain you for trying to avoid them. The California Supreme Court has ruled that if police officers show up to a park, they show up to a street, they show up to a gathering, and you try to walk away, you try to run away, they can no longer detain you. If they're driving down a residential street and you hide behind a car, they can't even detain you for that because the Supreme Court has held that that does not give them reasonable suspicion. It's meant to protect people of color.
He said people of color. Now, let me tell you what's wrong with this piece right here. Remember I told y'all, right? Remember I told you our republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. I'm going to repeat this again. Where do you get that one from, Sabir? That's 8th grade civics. Our republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. So let me explain to y'all how this happens, okay? He said people of color. Do black people call themselves people of color?
They get upset, actually, if you do that.
So who is he talking about? Hold on, let's just say that one more time. Do black people call themselves people of color? Who is he talking about? Oh, that one links to Mexican. We in California, right? So they would be the people of color. right? I'm just throwing it out there because we don't call ourselves people of color, do we? But yet they used to call us people of color. Read J.A. Rogers' book, Great Men of Color. Great Men of Color. So who was he talking about? Do you know that there were laws? I mean, not laws. Let me correct you. Do you know that there are ordinances for black people? Did y'all know that? Do you know that ordinances are not laws? Did y'all know this? How many of y'all knew this? I mean, bring me some attorneys. Let's go. Did you know that ordinances are not laws? Regulations are not laws, but there are laws laid down for black people. Okay? Black people are not even citizens. Show me something that said that they're a citizen at. I'm still waiting for that. How many times I said this, Dre? What can black people show me that they're citizens at?
Yeah. They just come with insults. They never really say nothing.
I'm just asking. What did they ever show? Where's it at? I don't know, Sabir, but that's their pseudo. But niggas don't show you nothing. But this is a regular law dictionary. Passport don't say you're a citizen. Well, how many people have it? But this is the crazy part. Real rap. Let me explain this passport part. You can be whoever and get a passport. You do know that, right? You do know I can go to another country, file for it, do whatever I need to do, right? You got to file for something, right? And then you can actually, because most black people don't have passports. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let's keep it a buck. Most don't have a passport. But if you are a parent, have a parent that was born here, or you went through a nationalization process. I know y'all want this for free, but y'all should get my overstanding of the language of law video, right? If you went through a process of nationalization, then you can get a U.S. citizen, a passport, and it says United States of America. United States of America. Do you know on those applications there's 2 different ways that you can fill those forms out? Did y'all even know that? Did y'all even know that? Somebody told me I should be charging $500 for just talking to y'all. $5, and that's cheap. So do you know on the application in and of itself has different forms of how you do it? Just think about it. So it always says U.S. citizen on there, or it does says national on the mother freedom. Make me out of a liar. Go back and read them again. Go back and read it. Well, what did you fill out, Sabir? How did you fill it out, Sabir? Yo, do a one-on-one with me. I can't give up everything on here. People, stop it. And mine says Sabir Bey on that motherfucker. Don't say no other name. So it's not the passport in and of itself. And if y'all think this is far-fetched, just sit back and relax for a second. So this is the 14th Amendment. All persons within the meaning of the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. That means that if you're claiming to be a 14th Amendment citizen, because that's what black people, you could do one-on-ones with me, brother. You already know the price, brother. It's okay. I love you too. But take this for free. Get the overstanding of the language of law. I told y'all to get it. Get the overstanding the language of law video. So, if you claim to be a 14th Amendment citizen, this is what it is. I didn't write that. You can go to RV Bay. RV Bay, trust me. I was doing this before RV Bay. Believe me, before Ras Mariah, people. This is a factology. So RV Bay publication, right, is a publication. Where's she at now? Y'all don't get it yet? Have you noticed they not even around anymore? Have y'all noticed that? Shout out to my sister Raz. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. People don't even know how serious this thing is. Y'all watching old videos, old documents, and I'm still standing. Raz never even traveled the world, my G. Have you ever seen her leave and see and try any of those things? And I love my sister Raz Mariah. Think about it. You can share this if y'all can find her. Okay? I'm just being a buck with you. See, this is the thing that people tries to do because they never left. And the excuse that most Moors give you is that they don't need to leave. Oh, you need to leave to see if those things really truly work. And you saw me in action, right? But that's neither here nor there. So get out your feelings about me. So in a republic, if the citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. This is called civics, people. Okay? Our republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. Are you following me? So listen up. Is everybody all right? Let me listen. Let me play Brother Malcolm for y'all. Let me play Brother Malcolm for y'all. See, nobody wants the real responsibility, brother, because it's a lot to go into this. You're going to be a broke motherfucker dealing with our people.
Well, you and I have been sitting long enough, and it's time today for us to start doing some standing and some fighting to back that up. When we look at other parts of this earth upon which we live, we find that black, brown, red, and yellow people in Africa and Asia are getting their independence.
How?
They're not getting it by singing "We Shall Overcome." No, they're getting it through nationalism.
Woo!
It is nationalism that brought about the independence of the people in Asia. Every nation in Asia gained its independence through the philosophy of nationalism. Every nation on the African continent that has gotten its independence brought it about through the philosophy of nationalism. And it will take black nationalism that to bring about the freedom of 22 million Afro-Americans here in this country where we have suffered colonialism for the past 400 years.
Oh, Malcolm was getting y'all to the point of nationality. So don't get it twisted because he said black nationalism. Don't get it twisted. Malcolm had the name Malik El-Hajj El-Shabazz, but Negroes that look like us said we got to silence this motherfucker. Bop. And it was black, it was foundational black Americans that killed Malcolm. What? Yeah, it was black people. If you want to claim foundational black Americans, it was black people that killed Malcolm. It wasn't no motherfucking white man that did it. Because Malcolm was going to the nationality part. Going to the nationality. The weird part is I met Malcolm X's daughter. I never forget this. In Rutgers University. I swear to God. This is when I used to wear my upper glasses. I met his daughter and she kept staring at me for a long time. This is before I had locks. And she kept staring at me. I said, I already know what you're going to say. I look like your father. She said, you do. Malcolm was a light motherfucker. So the spirit, like I said, energy never dies, people. Energy never, ever dies. It just transfers. Go watch that movie when Denzel was playing that movie. What was that movie called? When the energy was shifting to each person. It's just like when you have sex with somebody, that energy shifts. It was called Fallen. That's the name of the movie. The movie's called Fallen with Denzel. That's some real sugar honey iced tea. Energy only shifts. So my son is still here with me. He's with me, but not in the physical. He's not with me. But energy always shifts. You can feel a person's energy if it's good or bad. And this is why they don't want me in the room with them. It's not because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's because I do know what I'm talking about. You can feel my energy. Malcolm said this. Now listen up. Nationalism.
America is just as much a colonial power as England ever was. America is just as much a colonial power as France ever was. In fact, America is more so a colonial power than they, because she's a hypocritical colonial power behind it. What do you call second-class citizenship? Well, that's colonization. Second-class citizenship is nothing but 20th century slavery.
Can I give y'all another one? And if this is worth it to y'all, please, people, support it. Have you ever heard of this word called denizen? Anybody on this feed ever heard of this word called denizen? Raise your hand if you have. Let me know. I told you it's off the top, brother. This is not even prepared. How many people ever heard of the word denizen? You should look it up. My brother said no, right? That's why you should have a law dictionary in your possession. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen so hopefully y'all appreciate this. Okay, this is what Malcolm was talking about, right? Stay with me. And when you look this up, make sure you give the credit where the credit is due, because y'all don't never do this, people. So this is what Malcolm was speaking on. I told you I studied Malcolm since I was a young dude. Give me 1 second. Let's do it again. I don't know what just happened, but I tried to put it in the chat for y'all, but they said this nigga's telling too much. We got to get rid of him. Let's send, who can we pay off to go get rid of Sabir? Who can we get paid? Who can we pay to go get rid of him? That nigga telling too much. It's called Dennison. So let me explain this to y'all, okay? And when you look it up, you're going to see exactly what I'm speaking of. So please hurry up and run tell that. Hurry up. Your republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. Listen to this one more time. Are y'all ready? Are we good? Let's rewind that back.
Colonial power behind it. What is 20th? What do you call second-class citizenship? Well, that's colonization. Second-class citizenship is nothing but 20th century slavery. How are you going to tell me you're a second-class citizen? They don't have second-class citizenship in any other government on this earth. They just have slaves and people who are free. Well, this country is a hypocrite. They try and make you think they set you free by calling you a second-class citizen. No, you're nothing but a 20th century slave. Just as it took nationalism to remove colonialism from Asia and Africa, it'll take black nationalism today to remove colonialism from the backs and the minds of 22 million Afro-Americans here in this country. And 1964 looks like it might be the year of the ballot or the bullet.
What the freaking Mao was before his time. Y'all ain't ready to fight. Look up the word Dennison. You don't have second-class citizenship nowhere else. But let me explain this to y'all. And if I'm wrong, please check me. When you go back and this is why they don't teach y'all nothing about law. You got to go to law school to know the law, brother. You got to go to law school. You can't even tell me how many nations there are in the United States. How many nations are there here, brother, in the United States? Can somebody help me out? How many? Let's see how many nations are here.
Let the people figure it out.
Let the people figure it out, brother. They're getting it for free right now. I want to know how many nations y'all think is here in good old United States. Y'all better hurry up because we got 47 minutes. Y'all don't need to be for 10 hours, y'all. Y'all can join my classes for all this or pick up the overstanding the language of law. How many nations? Could y'all hurry up and tweet this out right now? Nope. He said over. I ain't asked you over, brother. I said how many nations? I just want precise. Like how many nations that's here? Nope. No. So you think that we should be having what do you think? Y'all think we should be having these type of conversations on the breakfast clubs and these great clubs and these smart people? I need to talk to Hill Harper too. What are they going to do? Thank you, brother Rudy. 300. How many people knew it was 300 nations in good old United States? 300 nations right here. And they're sovereign. Sovereign. So let me explain to y'all, if y'all have access to a law dictionary, I'm going to quote sovereign people for y'all, okay? There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. That's an oxy freaking moron. It's called sovereign people. And sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. C. Scott versus Sanford's case. I'm going to repeat this one more time for y'all. Sovereign people, not sovereign citizen. How many times I've done a video and told y'all there is no such thing as sovereign citizen. But yet you have these people because they understand you. They keep telling you it's sovereign citizen talk, sovereign citizen talk, sovereign citizen talk. There is no sovereign citizen. It's sovereign people. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through. They are chosen as a republic. You chose or choose these people. And that's why at the end of it, it says C. Scott versus Sanford. This is the whole Dred Scott case. If y'all want to get it, holla at your boy. But what do I mean by that? Give me 1 second. This is for the doubt sayers on the feed. Okay. Now, I told you can blindfold me, brother. So let me just show them something. Y'all should truly, truly get the overstanding of the language of law. I keep saying this. I can't stress that enough, B, because it's a lot of stuff that's inside there. Oh my God. So I don't get paid to be doing this for y'all, but I love the challenge, though. That's the Gemini crazy part in me. I love the challenge. But let me see something. Okay, I think I'm almost there. So give me 1 second. For the record, oh, this is Unsound Mind. So give me 1 second. I don't want to pull that one up yet because a lot of people are unsound. Where you get that one from, Sabir? How did you know that? This is the beautiful thing is that when you actually reach out to me, I can have this conversation and I can show you what I'm talking about. But I know certain eyes and ears are on my feed. So here you go. Let's go to United States for a second. Now, this is not me. This is literally, if you study law, this is what y'all be voting for, right? The term United States, the term has several meanings. It merely means the name of a sovereign. What, brother? Stop playing. Did I just write? Did I mark? Did I make this up? That says sovereign. No, and United States is, I said United States, you have to pay attention, people. And please stop going to Google because y'all have to. Then again, it could be that now, but no, it's not. Okay. So it's sovereign, occupying the position of what? Hold on, what we at? Sovereigns of nations, of families, sovereignty of the United States. What United States are we referring to? But they love to tell you stuff about people claiming sovereignty. They love saying people claiming sovereignty. Well, that's that sovereign citizen talk, brother Sabir Bey. That's that sovereign citizen talk. Hold up. You think I'm making this up? What do you think? They think I'm making this up, bro?
I mean, you showing them.
I know, but see, these cats don't show you nothing, but they be bitching and moaning, talking about, yeah, brother, that's pseudo, that's fake, that's phony. But yet, a dude is just tell you anything, and y'all ride with it. So bear with me. I said this earlier about the Free Soil Party. How many people know about this? So I need y'all to pay attention because this is free for y'all, for my voting people. The Free Soil Party, y'all. Did y'all know about this right here? The Free Soil Party. I mean, y'all don't realize I'm getting text messages from overseas right now. Seriously, y'all don't even know that I'm literally getting text messages. They said, man, you mean to tell me these people don't know this in the States? Like my DM is like blowing up right now. I'm looking at it right here. Hold up. I'm looking at my DMs. They like, yo, bruh, you should be in a university teaching this. No, nigga, you got to compromise. I think I will compromise myself. I think I'm going to dumb it down. Brother. I think I'm going to dumb my conversations down.
They can't blame you now, Sabir.
Huh?
They can't blame you. They can't be like, see, he sold out because you wouldn't buy Sabir's time. So
No, I'm going to dumb it down. I'm going to make a song for the bit, nigga. I'm going to make a song for the, you know what I mean? I got to dumb it down. So I think that's the only way we're going to get it, though. But people say, bro, you trying to play us like we stupid, Sabir. I ain't playing you like you stupid. The government playing y'all like y'all stupid. Hold up. Here you go.
When the bloke in the trench coat and the lokes in the chair had approached him here, made it clear as a ghost, so a biter of the thokes in the mirror. The writer of the quotes for the ghost.
You going over, it is low. They telling me that they don't feel you. We ain't graduating from school.
Dumb it down.
Them big words ain't cool.
Dumb it down. Dumb it down.
Niggas song for the
Dumb it down.
we don't care about the weather.
Dumb it down.
You'll sit more
Yo, this is off the top. He said, you make more music, you make more money if you dumb it down, my niggas. I told you, all of y'all can join my classes. It's easy to email me, B. I told you, we can set up in your states. Let's have some civics classes. Let's have some civics classes, and please share this out. Let's have this conversation. Y'all don't get it yet? You want me to be the sacrificial lamb to this motherfucker? Yeah, he said, dumb it down. So listen up. Let me share this with y'all. So the free soil, right? But look what it said in here. It says the national, that you know anything about the national government? Look, the national government. People are familiar with this. Or do I have to do this again?
The big words ain't cool. Yeah, I heard me this. Niggas song for the we don't care about you'll sit more and I'm mouthless.
I mean, money if I dumb it down. They'll be lowering my standards still. So let me show you what a national government is, okay? Is everybody all right? Are we good? Are y'all sharing this out? Y'all feeling it? Or do I have to dumb it down? So let me explain this. The word's too big for a nigga, dumb it down. Make a song for the nigga, dumb it down. Let me share this with y'all. Y'all ready? Everything I'm saying, I guarantee you, when you fact check this mug, you're going to be like, nigga, that dude was right. I hate Sabir. Hold up. My son that got killed, his mother used to work for Amtrak, right? But let me just show you something, how far back this goes. Now, remember what I said about the national government, right? Why are you confused? That's all you got to do is take my classes or get the overstanding of the language of law. I keep trying to tell you, if you join my classes on Wednesday tomorrow, you can ask me all the questions. I explain everything to you. This is YouTube, people. So I have to be very careful about what I'm saying to people that's on my feed. Because what people do is take your information, flip it, sell it, repeat it, and send it back to Sabir Bey. So if you're confused, you can do one-on-ones with me, or you can join my class tomorrow and I explain it to you, you know, okay? If you're confused about something, all right? Give me 1 second. Just email me. Everybody keep asking about the prices. Just email me. So here you go right here. This is Amtrak. So when you work for civil service, right? When you work for civil service, this is what they give you. This is a test. My son got killed at 22, so he would be 26 if he was alive. So this is basically like 24 years old. So this says our government in Washington, D.C. has a number of different names. It is called the United States government. Did they tell you about the national government? The national government, the central government, and the federal government. So let me explain these things to y'all. And I told y'all need to get the overstanding of the language of law, because I explained this in 2001. The federal government is what black people are under, or most people who are under, or anyone that comes into the United States, right? Anyone who comes into the United States, you are under the federal government. Federal government. This is where you hear affirmative action, federally funded money. If the feds in a territory of the federal government, which is DC, which is the seat of the government. So when the states don't do what they supposed to do, they can pull their federally funded money. Do y'all comprehend that? I mean, that's very simple. This is why they have to allow certain people in certain positions under affirmative action. That's discriminatory, people. That's discriminatory. So you discriminated, but they have federal territories of federal areas. Why people act like this is where's all these smart people at that be on these feeds? Where's all these educated people at? Why do you never see them come on the feed? I sent it to Judge Joe Brown. I just sent it to him. I'm gonna send it to him again. Where are these people at having this and rebutting what I'm saying here on this? So the federal government is something totally different. He said, I just saw somebody biting your content. Who was that, brother? Say their name. I told you what they be doing. Y'all think I be playing, man. This is why I can't say everything on this motherfucker. See, this is the weird part. Somebody, who that? Kita. Who that? Who is that person? I don't even know who that person is. Who's that person? Y'all know who that is? See, this is the crazy part. Somebody will send me that video back to me, right? Because the conscious people are the ones that actually block it. This is why the beautiful thing is, if you put me in a room with them, you'll see who's authentic and who's not. That's what hip hop is about. You will actually see who is authentic and who is not authentic. Okay. Woo, gotta love it. So I was confused about the amount of sovereign tribes recognized by the United States. You don't even have to be recognized by the United States. Sovereignty is not being, listen, it's not about being recognized by them. Sovereignty is you have to have an army, you have to be able to protect it, you have to be able to defend it, you have to feed your people. That's what sovereignty is truly about. It is not about being recognized by nobody. This is that Moorish talk that Moors keep trying to tell y'all. No, B. No. And yeah, I'm talking about you Moors. Yeah, I'm talking about you, the one that be burning people. So it's not about that. It's not about that. A lot of these, not 99% of, matter of fact, 100% of those Moors never ever left the United States to make allies with any other country. Well, brother, we don't need to go. We can do it online. That's what they tell y'all, and y'all just run with it. We could do it online, brother, because we got people overseas. No, you have to go or send people there. You send your person there to go sit in the place with these people, and then y'all have this conversation. I've been over there. Ain't a Moor that is conscious that's in these movements have never paid me no money to go over there. None of them. You follow me? Sandia Akita, now I got the book, but you're the first one I saw talking about it online. Thank you, brother. But the crazy part about this, right? None of them left. Not one of those Moors said, yo, brother Sabir, we're going to look out for you, brother. What you need? My brother Lincoln did at one time. He paid me one time to go see where the Treaty of Peace and Friendship was at, but yet we still believe in these Moors that never left and said the Treaty of Peace and Friendship is X, Y, and Z. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm just having fun. I told you I'm very sarcastic. So let's go back. The national government, central government, federal government. Now, I know y'all probably never even seen this before, right? Now, let's be real. How many people saw this? This is not in no kind of dictionary. It says, our Constitution is a contract, a written agreement between the people and the federal government. Look, between the federal government and the people. So the people is a nation. Oh, you follow me? Now, if you do hear people speaking, it's always a European that speaks on this. You follow me? This is from my son's mother working for Amtrak. In Amtrak, you have to take a civil service test. And that's in there. Right there. So how many of y'all knew that? So when you just saw they said the national government, what is the nationality of the people? What will be the nationality of the individuals? Oh, this is a video. These are my videos right here, bro. This video right here. Let me explain this to y'all. This video right here is when I brought Ali Muhammad to Detroit. Hold up. I brought Ali Muhammad to Detroit, right? On here. Are you still state property? We did this. I forgot it was a library, a museum it was in Detroit, in an auditorium. It was called Are You Still State Property? It was with Brother Ali Muhammad now. I'm the one that brought Ali Muhammad to Detroit. This is before, I think YouTube just started to come on the scene, I believe. And the other one is The Origins of Nationality. And yes, these videos are available if y'all want to purchase these too. Yeah, they oldies but goodies, my G. They're oldies but goodies. But this is before there was a Hidden Colors, before there was a Tariq Nasheed on the scene. He wasn't around, B. Tariq Nasheed wasn't around. So I have an arsenal of all of this information. So I choose to, and it's my right to hold things back from certain people. It's my right. Okay? So bear with me. let's go a little further. I see my Instagram is going to cut off in a minute, y'all. So we're going to come right back, okay? On Instagram. But let me share something else with you. Look at this, bro. Give me 1 second. We're going to come right back on Instagram. You sarcastic, brother. You too smart. You arrogant. No, it's called humble. It's called humbleness. So bear with me. Let me show you something, how crazy this is, bro. Is everybody all right? Look at this book right here. How many people saw that book or have this book in their library?
That's a must read for everybody.
It's a must read, right?
Yeah.
It's a must read for everybody. Lottie-dottie, everybody. So if you can pay attention to what is going on, right? How they have to get people to consent. Well, nigga, I wouldn't dare pay money. I wouldn't dare pay that kind of money for that mother frigate. That's Edward Bernays. Let me introduce y'all to who Edward Bernays is. Like he said, it's a must read, brother. Oh, it's definitely a must read. It's a must read mother freaking book. Damn, I just had it up there. What y'all can't see it? It says right at the top, engineering consent. So they have to get people to consent to what's going on. But how could you get a person that's a child like mindset to consent to anything? It's called engineering consent. Can y'all see it? Engineering consent. Edward Bernays. Engineering consent. And all my stuff is beat up. It's so marked up. Let me just show you something. Oh boy, it tell you all about you black folks, bro. Hold up. Hold up. If I didn't care about y'all, I wouldn't be showing y'all none of this. I would hold it to my advantage. Edward Bernays is the father of public relations. He's the father of public relations. He's the one. So don't think for 1 minute that these people don't understand you. They know you. And this is why, have you noticed, right? Because some people really, brother, can't comprehend even what I'm saying. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. I'm just your humble servant. No, I'm not your servant, because if I was your servant, I would get paid. But this is what it is. The people of an unsound mind. So let me ask y'all this question. Can a person of an unsound mind handle their affairs? No, they cannot. You're insane, people. You can't handle your own affairs. You cannot handle your own affairs. Now let me ask you, are they talking about this on these platforms? Are they getting our people to think? Hurry up, y'all, because I'm an hour and 8 minutes in. Once you start putting this puzzle together, honestly, Dre, it will make so much, and you will be at peace with yourself. I'm at peace. This is why I can laugh, and you can drop me tomorrow in any function, and you'll see how I operate. Am I better? No, I'm just good at some of the things that I do. Okay? I'm good at communication because I am communicating it to you, making it very simple. Malcolm X said, make it plain. Make it plain. Don't make it difficult. Make it plain. So let me show y'all something else. And Dre, when I introduced this to his brother Dre, he did the research on this. So I was in the law library, right? And I pulled out a book. And Dre went to go do the research on it. See, I don't need you to follow me, worship me, idolize me, none of this, B. just research, and if you're confused about something, then you can get in contact with me. But please don't try to get in contact with me for free shit. Okay? Not for free. This is me inside the law library. You see my coffee cup? You see my stand? You see that stand right there, brother Ray?
Yeah, I see it.
Would that be this right here? So just in case somebody think I stole somebody else, that's my coffee cup right there. So this book right here, right? So let's be real. How many of y'all heard of this book before? The Race and the Rise of the Republican Party. I don't even know what's going on my Instagram anymore, but
It's better say the cannon and the gun. They don't even need a cannon and a gun. They just read the book, man. Read the book.
the cannon and the Gatling gun. You know this funny part is, listen, open your mind. Even the word Gatling gun, you know how we in Philadelphia we call stuff the Gat. That's where the Gat come from, the Gatling gun. That's where the term Gat come from. We used to say the Gat. So if y'all keep typing, why don't y'all just come on the feed? Y'all ain't doing nothing. The white man gave you a day off tomorrow. Okay? I told you I did a lot of videos in law libraries. Jenkins Law Library, Thurgood Marshall, Jenkins, Harrison Law Library, Canada's Law Library, City Hall Law Library. I've been in almost every law library. Every law library. I don't have to read the book to know. Okay, that's cool then. Tell me what you know then. See, this is the part when you ask people to come on and tell me what you know. Tell me what you know, fam. Come on the feed and tell us what you know. Let's educate. Remember, I told you I'm never going to tell a person what they don't know. No, you ain't got to email me. Shoot, don't email me, B. I don't need your emails. Come on the feed and talk to the public. This ain't no private motherfucker like I'm going to email you. You don't need to email me unless it's business, because I'm not going to respond to it. I'm just giving you a heads up. If it's not about business, I will not respond to your motherfucking emails. You can come on the feed with us and talk to us while we live. While we're live. Okay? Okay? I went to almost every last one of them, and I have classes in every law library. So this is when I was in Jenkins Law Library, the oldest law library in America. Bear with me. If you keep typing, I'm going to get rid of you, and I'm not going to entertain your emails. So family, I already know who you are. So I'm not going to entertain your emails if it's not business. You know, I can look at them and just block your email. So if you got something to say, you might as well spill it to the people right now. Spill it to the people. I'm a people person. You should be too. But let me go inside this book, brother, to show you. Enough time wasted on that person until they hit the link. Let's find something else inside this particular book. Bam. This is not online. Look what it says here about the Republican parties. Hold up, let me see. Dred Scott decision. Look what it says. All this is the Dred Scott. This all is about Dred Scott. Let me scroll down a little bit further. He's hugging a nigga under each arm. All of this. The black Republicans. What? This is all in the 1800s, bro. Hold up. This is in the book. I don't need to read the book, brother. I don't need to read a book. Just pay attention. Hey, listen, if you can't pay attention to what it said in the beginning, that's not severe baseball. It was a snake, it would have bit you. You ever hear that saying? If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Can't help you, fam. I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes. All right. I know some of y'all want to be YouTubers and jump out here and, oh my God, I got to just say it because I want to be known. I want to be seen. I want to be served. I want to be heard. Goddamn, YouTube made me famous. Set it up any given day with anybody that y'all like, whoever that you like, and I humbly will be there. So, ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge, people. Okay? Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge. Pay attention. I need y'all to tweet this out. If y'all have Twitter, if y'all just coming on the feed, I usually try to make these videos short, but I'm doing my class tomorrow, and you can email me, okay? You can email me, or you can get the Overstanding the Language of Law, okay? All right? The race and the rise of Republican Party timeline falls right into the beginning. Listen, y'all have no idea what I know. I'm just giving y'all tidbits of this motherfucking dude. Hold up. They don't even understand what I'm really sharing with them. They'll appreciate it later on. But what y'all can do, I give y'all, yes, this is the Overstanding the Language of Law. I did this in 2001. 2001, I did this, and it will break down every structure of the three branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. Shout out to my sister who actually did an outline. This is just an hour. That's just an hour of my work. And back then, we was in a house. There was no YouTubes floating around out here. No YouTubes. Attorney at law, attorney in law, jurisprudence. Okay. So this was done in 2001. Let me just show you the video. I told you I can email the file directly to you when you pay for it. It's very simple, people. It's okay. Or you can come on tomorrow, join the class tomorrow. Then you can pick my brain about how did I move and how did I move around and what happened. And, you know, but let me just show y'all the class, okay? I mean, the one I did in 2001. Bear with me. This is from 2001. I know some of y'all saw this already, so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to show you again. So bear with me. I'm just trying to get more people to get it because y'all be asking me a million questions. They be asking me a million questions, Drake. Then why don't you just get the video and just write it down like the sister did?
It'd be more helpful.
It's
And
more
you get
helpful.
to keep it.
You get to keep it.
You
You know what I mean? You can write.
can rewatch it, and maybe you could come and teach us something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'm actually ready to do that because Brother Muhammad wanted me to do it. This is on a VHS, y'all.
Islam, shalom, peace, salam alaikum.
There was no YouTubes, bro.
All right. Let me see.
In Philadelphia, 2001.
Begin this lesson on basically a question and answering and trying to put the puzzle together as far as the government. You know, what is the government functions? What is their duties? What is the legislative, executive, and judicial department? And what parts do they play in this society and with you? Let me see. Go to first off, we're going to deal with the legislative department.
Let me see, my brother.
Let's go.
This is before YouTube.
So they're
all subject to everything.
Exactly. 99%. 99.9% of these people don't have a law dictionary. They don't have the state statutes. They don't have the Pennsylvania codes. They don't have these things.
States, the three friends.
Now, who the hell goes back this far?
They have very significations
Brother Jock,
according to the connection in which it is used. When we speak of the rights of the people or of the government of the people by law or of the people as a non-political aggregate, we mean all the inhabitants of the state or nation without distinction as to sex, age, or otherwise. But when reference is made to the people as the repository of sovereignty or as the source,
ain't that crazy? Sovereignty came up with this is in 2001.
Or as the source of government or to popular government, we are in fact speaking of that selected and limited class of citizens to whom the Constitution accords the elective franchise and the right of participation in the office of government.
So what this brother was doing, he was learning as he's at my house in Philadelphia. Now, if that was cell phone ever, right, which it was like the flip, I think it was, or something. Imagine what you think he wouldn't have had a cell phone in his hand doing that. That's a house phone, G. I don't even remember the last time I had a house phone, but that was in 2001. So that video is so crazy that it's so historic, man. For real, for real. It's so much in that. It's two parts to that. And there is another one. And again, If y'all watch those videos and you see these cats out here today, you be like, where did you get that information from, brother? Let me give y'all one more, okay? All these can be emailed to you. Bear with me. Play close attention. I keep saying this in every video. All right, this lesson every video on the definition of driving and traveling. Okay, we're going to begin this lesson with the definition of driving. Okay, and I'm coming from the Black's Law Dictionary, 6th edition. Okay, driver's license, the certificate issued. I don't like listening to myself, but yeah, that's old too, 2001. So the crazy part about this, bro, like I've been putting this information out here for people, but tomorrow you can talk to me and pick my brain while we're live. Or we can just be meeting up in law libraries in everybody's state. I told everybody I will come back to Philadelphia while it's summertime, and we can do something in Philadelphia. Go visit the art museum. Let's go down to Constitutional Center in Philadelphia. You know, and we can actually go to the law library, Jenkins Law Library, to do classes inside Jenkins Law Library. Many things we can do, people. But that's up to y'all. Okay? So I'm almost finished. Well, I'm at 21 minutes. I think I'm almost finished, y'all. Almost finished. I think I had one more I wanted to share with y'all. Okay. This was the newspaper I had back then. That was my newspaper. Civil Alert. So before I started radio, it was the newspaper. It was that. That's a whole newspaper. But let me just show y'all how deep this truly was. And I told y'all before, I have always fought these people for y'all. Seriously, went in debt for this. But let me share this with y'all. Inside the newspaper. I don't even know where the hell is that now. Somewhere in here, but I was challenging the Philadelphia Parking Authority on what was going on with our people. Well, I can't find, I'll find it. But this right here about the free soil, these are all my notes. These are notes. The free soil people. So they was against bringing more or black slaves in to the United States. That free soil case, man, I mean, the free soil party, y'all should really study this. So let me just give you the books on what it is. I don't need books, brother, to understand what's going on. Yeah, you do. You truly do. And you definitely need the Dred Scott case to understand what was going on. Y'all definitely need the Dred Scott case. Straight up. All of y'all need the Dred Scott versus Sanford's case. For real. That's the only way you understand this game, B. Because it's honestly, it's people that look like us. So let's move down a little further. Let's see. There's something else I want to show you, brother. About the crowds. And how crowds operate. Did you see that whole video, brother, about the crowd? Did you watch that YouTube video?
Yeah, I read the book too, but yeah, I did watch the video.
Oh, you got the book?
Uh-huh.
They probably saying, nigga, what this nigga talking about the crowd? Let me see if I can find it on here. They probably, what are you, bro? Hold up.
It goes hand in hand with engineering consent and all these other books you're telling them.
Oh yeah, that's in the law library too. For y'all cats to deal with this. That's in the law library too. That's me. I told you, you got to read up on all this stuff, bro. I'm trying to find this particular page, brother, so bear with me. I hope I didn't lose anybody. Anybody confused yet? This is just me parting the information on to y'all so y'all can do y'all due diligence, or y'all can reach out to me. And then we can have a dialogue in every city. I already brought this up, right? I told you about this. You notice nobody talk about this yet? Have you noticed nobody talks about the insurance companies that own the slaves?
Yeah, they're still trying to catch up. They haven't found the website yet.
They probably didn't find a website yet, but yet these are the owners of this is the insurance company that owns slaves in every state. Look, nobody's still talking about this. This goes on for days, boy. Insurance companies who own slaves. No, what they got to do, brother, they probably got it right. One of the cats probably sitting back here and they're gonna probably try to research it right fast enough so they could do a video and then come up and show you who we're going to sue for reparations. It's a lot, bro. This you really have to already know this, bro, to explain this. I'm dead serious. You're going to really have to know this already. So those are the insurance companies had slaves. It ain't, you can't get no money from the United States. You can't. How? Think about it. No, it's not. So you have to target the people. Who are the people? I told you I spoke on reparations at UDC. Okay? This thing is real, big. It's so freaking real. And again, in a republic, and I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm neither one, and I'm not on vote. I'm not a Democrat or Republican, but I do know a republic means back to the people. It's always the people. It's the people, not the Republican Party. The republic is a people. Democracy is democracy. Democracy. Go ask Judge Joe Brown that question. There you go. That's Judge Joe Brown, and he called me the shit talker. Judge Joe Brown called me the shit talker when I was in here, and I said I back my shit up. Go ask him that conversation. I backed my shit up, Joe. Okay. So I'm almost finished, yo. An hour and a half, I think, is good enough. And on Sunday, we're doing another class, but I'm going to just show you something. Y'all got 2 minutes. If you got a question to ask me, it ain't going to be no long drawn out, John. Okay? I'm trying to find this page, brother, if I can. Is this it right here? Let me see. Oh, let me get into this real fast before we go. No lie. This is the white supremacy, brother, they keep talking about. Black folks are inferior. But this is the white supremacy thing right there. See how he said, I want y'all to marinate on this for a second. Much more than skin color, right? Although the skin color has been what? Continuous to be the key component of racism, right? White supremacy can be traced back to colonizing ventures of what? The Christian Crusades. What is the crusade? Let me see if I can blow this up just a little bit more. I'm on the screen, so bear with me. Let me shrink this because I'm be from here, so bear with me, y'all. Can you see it, bro? So give me 1 second. Let me get this together.
Yeah, I can see it. Get rid of the bubble for a second.
Say that again.
The bubble is obstructing some words. The bubble on the bottom.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so bear with me. This is why, brother, people should be joining the class tomorrow, because the Crusades have never, ever stopped. The Crusades have never, ever stopped. And you were forced into Catholicism, right? They're telling you the Crusades have never stopped. So this is why they scream white supremacy. This is why. Because you truly don't have knowledge of who you are and what's going on. Again, I don't need to be politically correct or whatever. Just get the information. Did you read the book called The Book of Garum? Nope. If it's religion, I definitely haven't. I'm so far away from religion right now. I'm so sorry. This had nothing to do with religion. I don't even know. But I read the Inquisition, the Crusades. I went to Toledo, Spain. I went to the Chambers. Yeah, I read those books. And I went to the places. So Karl Marx said, religion is the opium of people. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I need to, I got too many books I haven't even finished yet. So I don't even know. It's a lot of books that have not even done, I have so much to gather, people, and live my regular life like y'all do. See, y'all getting, checks from the man. Man, I'm not knocking it, but give me 1 second. But when you get deep into this, and this is why Carter G. Woodson, J.A. Rogers, all these great men died broke, and somebody else had to pay for their funerals, and that's a damn shame. I'm not going out like that, brother. So don't email me nothing if it ain't business. So give me 1 second. I was trying to find this page about the Crowd. There's a book called The Crowd, but y'all should really watch the YouTube video and pick it up and read it. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't follow crowds, big. Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to find that page. I thought I had it up here, brother, but if I don't find it, it's neither here nor there. Oh, and this is the one we're gonna do on Sunday, bro. This is the Sunday class.
Yeah.
That's gonna be kind of tight. So I don't think I can find it. Let me give me 1 second, bro. Let me see if I can look into this book. Give me 1 minute.
But yeah, it's crazy that you say that about somebody like Mr. Carter G. Woodson, because most of the people making documentaries today are getting their information from people like him,
Yeah, they are. Give me 1 second, all right? I'm going to take this picture before I get off it. I want y'all to check this out. Because you have to understand about influencers, man. You have to understand influencers. Give me 1 second. I thought I just had it up here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to cue this up before I get off of here. I hope I wasn't over nobody's heads. It is very simple, but give me 1 second, bro. One second. And this is why they push certain celebrities out in front of you to influence you. $71, $72. Give me 1 second. One second, 71.27. All right, give me 1 second, 71.72. So All right. So I'm going to post this up, and I want y'all to check out this. Check out the video that's on YouTube. It's called The Crowd. But understand about influences. You have to understand crowds, people, and why they have to get other people to join in with the crowds. Everything is based on influence. If we can influence you not to read, not to study, not to question, we done. So y'all should question all things. Study, question all things. Look at this online, people, and tell me what y'all thoughts are with this. Please Google this online on YouTube and sit back. And if you want a further conversation on that, we can definitely have a good conversation on that. Straight up. So I think I did good, right? I think I did. Are we good? Are we fine? Everybody good? Okay, so tomorrow.
We're here.
I am ready to go. So y'all can email me. Have a wonderful evening on purpose. I did what I had to do. I came here. I stayed on here with y'all for an hour and 36 minutes. So hopefully y'all can show love too. Okay. So I can tell you all about the Crusades and the Inquisition. I went to all the Inquisition centers, bro. So listen, brother Dre, I went to all the Inquisition places. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Okay? You better go ask, because it's still going on right now. It's happening, bro. The Crusades is happening, and the Inquisition is still happening. All of the great things. And I'm not even mad. So take this video, y'all, and share it out to everybody. Email me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Email me. Have some fun tomorrow. Like I said, we postponed it till tomorrow, but we're doing one tomorrow and on Sunday. Please email me. Okay, if you want to visit a law library in your state, let me know what state. But thank you, Dre. Share the videos out on X. I'm tired.
Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed.
Peace.
No more backward thinking. Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war, and poverty. Oh, wake up, all teachers, time to teach a new way. Baby, better listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who are coming up. The world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach the very best you can.
Shout out to Eric Benet. This is Eric Benet version.
Oh, yeah. World won't get no better. Every child, let it be. Oh, the world won't get no better. Gotta change it, yeah. Just you and me. Just you and me, you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hell. They don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know that we can do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do, put it in our minds. Surely things will work out. They do it every time. Oh, the world won't get no better, no. Every chance, let it be. Oh, the world won't get no better. Gotta change it, change it. You and me, she gotta change. Just you and me. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking. Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is